with me today. We're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh. Specific answer. They're learning quick. Can we Google it? Whatever. Okay. He's a quick study.
There's so many words I want to say.
Be careful.
It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
I'm John Garber with Yellow Jacket Athletics, and it's time to take a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce. This week we're joined by TJ Sitek of the Yellow Jacket golf team. Ready to go?
Absolutely, John.
What does TJ stand for?
Thomas James.
Thomas James. And when did you decide you weren't going to be a Thomas, a Tom, a Tommy, you were going to be a TJ?
Well, I had the same first name as my dad and my grandpa, and my dad's friends started calling me Little T because he goes by T, and my mom was not a fan. So that's how TJ came about.
That's funny because my dad wanted to name me John after his dad, and my mother said, I don't like that, and they decided, well, if we take the H out, then it counts. So then that's how we ended up being John. How did golf become your thing?
I played baseball growing up all the way through until high school. I didn't start. I'd play like maybe once or twice a summer with my family because my dad and my uncle are really big golfers. So they kind of got me into it, and then in high school I decided I didn't really want to play baseball anymore, and golf was a spring sport and I had time for it.
There's always that, well, baseball messes up my golf swing or golf messes up my baseball swing. Did you find any of that when you were playing both at the same time?
My baseball swing wasn't very good, so I didn't really have anything to mess up. But no, if you're good enough, you can differentiate between the two, and you can still figure it out pretty easily.
Golf is an insanely mental game. So how do you deal with the mental pressure, the mental anguish after a bad shot, whatever it is? How do you deal with it mentally on the course?
Well, since I've been playing for a while now, I know that I'm not going to hit. There's going to be bad shots out there every single round. I'm not going to play around and shoot like 67 and say I had 67 good shots, putts, whatever. So it's just kind of knowing that you just have to have the confidence in your ability to say, oh, that one wasn't very good, but now I can bounce back and get myself back in position to either, I don't know, make bogey at worst or like somehow save par if you're in trouble.
What is the most difficult part of golf? Because for some people, I mean, it's I can't hit off the tee at all. Other people can't putt to save their lives. What is the trickiest part of the golf game for you?
Definitely getting off the tee. Usually, like if I have an iron wedge in my hand, I feel pretty comfortable. But just getting in play off the tee, that's the toughest part for me.
You were a part of the team that qualified for nationals last year. Talk about that experience a little bit.
Oh, it was awesome. We were out in Vegas for the national tournament, and we got to experience the city. We got to play some really nice golf courses. A lot of teams out there were playing against some of the best in the country, and it was fun. I had a really good time, and the NCAA was very accommodating. The hotel we stayed at was awesome. So,
you're the local boy. You're from Superior. What made you want to stay here and play?
You know, I really didn't know where I wanted to go for school, so I started out, I was like, oh, I'm going to live at home and go to school locally, and then I don't know, playing golf, and then I'm an accounting major, so the program really stood out to me, so I decided to stick around, and I've enjoyed every second of it.
You were talking a little bit before we got started. You're one more semester. This is your last semester, so what's next for TJ Sitek after this?
Plan on taking the CPA exam and becoming a CPA.
So always been a numbers guy?
Yeah, I've always been a math guy. Not really a science, but numbers have kind of always been my thing.
So you want to just start your own firm? You want to work for a firm? What do you want to do?
Right out of school, I'm going to start working for RSM. They're a public accounting firm, but after that, I'm not really too sure. So we'll figure it out from there.
I'm John Garver. He's TJ Sitek, and that's a lap sponsored by National Bank of Commerce.